everybody, you're with Bethany, certified personal trainer, and I am so excited to say it's March 8th, which is International Women's Day. We celebrate this day from where us women have come from and where we are today. It's been a long journey and we've overcome lots of obstacles, and we all should feel so empowered for what we can do today and all our opportunities. And I stand here today wanting to share with you guys my story and a little bit of where I come from as a woman and how I was at a time and how I got so big into fitness. I really want to emphasize how important fitness is for us women and for everyone out there, and also for our mental state. Exercise and being healthy is so important for so many different reasons, and how I got into this fitness journey was I was very lost at a time. I was diagnosed with cancer, thyroid cancer, in 2010, and they had taken my thyroid out and many different lymph nodes, and I thought everything was good. My life was going to get much better. I was going to feel healthier, and then in 2012 I was diagnosed again with recurrence of thyroid cancer. So that was a challenge in itself. So I wasn't feeling healthy, and fast forward, I was in a marriage that was suffering and wasn't going well, and I was coping in ways that were not acceptable, and I didn't really know what to do. So I woke up one morning and put on a YouTube video. I really hadn't much experience with the YouTube and the exercising, and I realized, wow, there's a bunch of YouTube exercise videos or workouts I could follow along. And I remembered I had some dumbbells out in the garage, so I grabbed a couple pair of dumbbells, turned on a YouTube workout video, and I got working out. And at this point, I had been so far gone in my mental state, just with anxiety and some depression and feeling lost, that I lost so much weight. So I will show you guys a picture of what I looked like at that point. You can look ahead or look above and see where I was at. And I like I said, I want to emphasize on how much I was losing myself, and I didn't know what to do, and I needed to find some better coping skills. So got those dumbbells out, got moving along on those workout videos, and I started doing them every day. I started showing up for myself and realizing my importance, because my self-worth was at the bottom, and I just didn't feel like I belonged. I didn't know why I was meant to be here anymore. And after doing these videos every day, keeping up with the workouts, there was a whole mental change going on in me. I was building up confidence in myself. I was looking better, I was looking healthier, and then I started adjusting what I was eating and realizing the importance of food and nutrition. And all that together brought me into a much healthier place mentally and physically, and everybody was seeing it around me. So what I did was I wanted to document this journey. I went on Instagram and thought, I'm gonna show my before pictures, and as I went along in this journey, or as I still go along in this journey, I'm gonna post pictures of where I started and what's been going on. So after working out with the dumbbells for some time, I knew I really needed to step it up with my fitness. So I ended up getting onto the internet and found this really great piece of equipment, the hip thrust machine from Ritfit. I went and looked on their website, and I couldn't believe all these things I was finding on there. They have so many products, a wide range of everything, with plates, with dumbbells, with the machines, the power cages. There's so much they offer, and I started getting into their equipment, and I was buying different products, and everything was going really great. But I really want to talk about this hip thrust machine today, ladies. I know we all really like to have a nice back section here, and we always want to work on those glutes. Having strong glutes are super important to prevent injury. They're one of the biggest muscles in our body, so having strong glutes is super important. Helps with our lower backs, our backs in general, posture, and then of course, like I said, aesthetically, it does look nice to have a nice little booty. So hip thrusts are super popular these days, and we're so used to doing them from a bench with the barbell and pulling that thing up onto us, but this machine here helps us to get rid of the bench and make it so much easier. So now I am going to demonstrate for you guys how to do a hip thrust. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the hip thrust exercise, but first I want to point out Ritfit just got in stock these new Super cute pink plates. They're 45-pound plates. They're perfect for doing the hip thrust, plus other exercises. And I mean, I've never even seen pink plates before, so I was so excited to get these. And with International Women's Day, what better way to work out and feel the women vibes all around us. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna load up your bar, and then make sure you have a cushion, some sort of cushion padding around your bar, because you are gonna be pulling this bar up onto your hips, like so. And then you're gonna get your feet up, and you're gonna lift up from your hips, back up against the platform. Shoulders are resting on the platform behind you, which is very nice and padded. Pulling those hips up, bringing it back down nice and slow. Just think of like strings attached to your hips. Super easy, really works the glutes. No more benches, guys. And then slowly come back down, and then you just roll the bar off you. You don't need anyone there to help you. You can do it all on your own. And that's the hip thrust exercise on the Ritfit hip thrust machine.